What's up, fellas? I just want to make a quick video on my port over to H20 Wireless, and basically having it for a month. It was a complete nightmare. Their customer service is horrible. It literally takes about 20 to 30 minutes to get a hold of each one, each time you call. And I just took a couple of snapshots of my iPhone when I was on the phone, just showing everything. Here's one of them, 41 minutes. Here's another one, 23, 25. There's another one, 34. The problem is they say they're going to stay on the phone with you, and most of the times they're told just to disconnect, which is horrible, and obviously you just get aggravated. The only issue I really had with them is their unlimited data plan is not unlimited. It's obviously 2 gigabytes, which they list. That's no big deal. Well, they'll shut your phone off data-wise a few days before, which they did to me, and I started researching into it and found out after I talked to them that I basically reached my cap, but they had put in the notes that I abused the data, which I was like, okay, I don't really use it much for anything, but I don't watch any YouTubes or nothing like that. It's really just all internet and browsing. So found out that they did shut it down. He's like, oh, you just hit your cap. That's why they shut it down. I said, it's a 2 gigabyte cap, correct? And he said, yeah, that's correct. And then basically found this on my phone from reading another guy that had posted about the same issue, that they were shutting the internet off early at a gigabyte but not telling anyone. And luckily enough, the iPhone resets when I ported it over, so it was fresh. And I scrolled down to the cellular data network. Lo and behold, right on the bottom, 1.0 gigabytes was exactly when it was shut off. So basically, I only got half, and they claim they don't know anything. They don't know how much data you're using, which is obviously a big, big lie. The place is a nightmare, man. Customer services, they barely even speak English. I found another route or an alternative, which was Red Pocket. It's called. It's basically the same thing. They all use AT&T's carrier. With Red Pocket, the customer service answers within like 1 or 2 minutes. There's the data you use is 2 gigabytes. You can actually check your data on their website or on your phone to see how much you've used, and it's all correct. And the other thing I found out was you can actually use Umail and you can use Trap Call, which is a voicemail service and blocking call service that didn't work with H2O, but they both work with Red Pocket. So far, I've been with Red Pocket a couple days. Internet's great, everything's great. Haven't had any issues. Obviously, I checked a couple times on their website just to see if it shows me using data, and it is. So before you do port over, don't even go anywhere near H2O. Just find a Red Pocket dealer, and if you can't find one, you can order the SIM card online. Do it that way, man. You'll trust me. It's the headache I went through is just horrible. I mean, literally 4 or 5 days straight trying to get a hold of these guys on the phone and just getting disconnected, and they play stupid like they don't know what's going on. Just search if you go on the Howard forums in the H2O section, you can actually read about a lot of guys just having nothing but issues, their phones getting shut off, to all that stuff. So I hope this does some good for you. Hopefully it gets a whole bunch of views on YouTube, and hopefully H2O goes out of business. All right, thanks.